Hello and welcome to the Spanish capital, Madrid. We're here at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And every fan is full of hope on this particular day. I say that because it is the very first match of the new season. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid.
Well, here they are, last season's champions. They want to get off to a strong start today, make a clear statement of intent with 3 points, and hopefully we get a good competitive game.
Mbappe. Good-looking move. Just cutting off the supply. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Carvajal starts with... And the shot. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. Another short corner routine. Federico Valverde. This for the lead. Can he put it away? And that would have been quite the early boost for them.
Well, it may be early in the game, Derek, but that chance has to be taken. It's a poor finish.
Valverde. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Now a decent position. And the keeper taking care of the situation. And you saw the situation developing. Oh, the challenge was spot on.
That was last-ditch defending at its very best.
Rodrigo. And threaded through by Mbappe. Rodrigo is with Vinicius Junior. They're relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Rodrigo. Decent pass. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. Bellingham. Mbappe with it. Can he find the right pass? Federico Valverde. Oh, it might be! Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. And a goal! That will do it! They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. Back underway. 1-0 it is. Mendy. Perfect tackle. Putting the ball high up the pitch. Great example of it.
Can they make the most of it, though?
Valverde. Chance to finish. Oh, it all happened so quickly. That fast counter-attack and then a tremendous save. Well, they fancy a short one. Vinicius Junior. Trying to influence the game from a deeper position. Oh, it's on! Oh, superb reflexes! They favoured a short one here. Might lead to a chance. Federico Valverde. And it's opening up. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. So the ball rolling again. 2-0. Rudiger. And now back with the keeper. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And the ball rolling again after what was a dazzling first 45 from Real. Can they repeat that in the second half? Rodrigo. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Promising possession, this. Chances on. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. Valverde. Good tackle. Rudiger. It can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing.
Yeah, they're in complete control here.
Kylian Mbappe. And the ruling is offside here. Mbappe. Real Madrid have given it away. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, it broke down, alas. Theme emerging of wasted possession. 30 minutes to go then. Rodrigo. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Nicely saved. Jude Bellingham. Here's Mbappe. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Either side really able to keep the ball for any significant length of time. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, looks so promising. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Rudiger. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Given away by Real Madrid. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Alexander-Arnold. Jude Bellingham. Nice looking move, this. A very effective challenge put in. He's in with a chance. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, here it is again. What a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
Alexander-Arnold, well, keeping the ball as they're doing, is helping the cause. Vinicius Junior. And Bellingham. Wasteful from Real Madrid. Mbappe. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Well, that's the kind of player you want from your defender. Carvajal. Here's Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Threads it nicely. And halted in his tracks. And the referee has blown for full time. Who saw this coming? The champions beaten on opening day.
Well, it's early.
pierced through my skin, colorblind, frozen limbs. Subtle hints to what I'm missing, glitching in my double vision. If I start glamorize shallow behavior, I idolize my next door neighbor. If I close my eyes and switch position, kill my mind, quit my addiction. That doesn't sound like fun to me. That doesn't sound like fun to me.
Practice makes perfect is the idea today. Although even with no prize on the line, we'll still see a game with a healthy competitive edge. It's billed as a friendly. A warm welcome from the Spanish capital. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
They can't afford to slip up here, lose today, and they're 6 points behind. They must earn the right to play, and once they've done that, demonstrate their quality going forward. This is a...
Hang on, they could be in. And the flag's up. Offside the call. This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Carvajal plays with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. Surely now! The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. Real Madrid get the game going again. Disappointed to have fallen behind. Bellingham. Militao. Waiting for the moment to get through. Mbappe! It's in! A frenetic start and we're all square once again. Incredible!
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
Bellingham. Oh, that's really well cut out. Tchouaméni. Federico Valverde. Struggling to keep the ball there. Bellingham. Real pushing forward with options available. Could go in front here. They've scored! And that gives them a priceless lead. Away we go again at 2-1. Aurelian Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior. Jude Bellingham. Now Tchouaméni. Valverde. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Lovely setup. And the danger averted. Well, what an important moment that could prove to be. Jude Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. On to Rodrigo. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Rodrigo. On to Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Bellingham! It's there! And it's a goal! That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. Now, and off they go once more. excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Vinicius Junior. Opportunity now. Goalkeeper asserts himself well there to get to the ball. Well, not long until the break now, and boy, do Real Madrid need this break. They've got problems.
I have to say, they haven't played well. They've been slow in possession, they've been poor defensively, and they've lacked a cutting edge. They need to perform much better than this.
Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
And that's going to be all for the first half at the Bernabeu. Jude Bellingham not quite having his usual impact, struggling to get to grips with the game.
He has to impose himself on this game. He's been far too quiet so far. If they are to get back into this, he needs to make something happen.
And the ball rolling again after a sublime first half from Real. Rudiger. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Promising position this. And it's on here. Another goal. And surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant. Real Madrid really starting to run away with this now, and the scoreline could get ugly. Alexander-Arnold. And played back to Courtois. Rodrigo. Well read. Mbappe. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. And it must be. And denied by a top draw tackle.
Oh, that was so well timed.
This could be dangerous. Tchouaméni. Kylian Mbappe. Now Carvajal. Militao. Federico Valverde. Mbappe. Now Bellingham. Oh, gone for it. It's a good try, and only just wide of the mark. Federico Valverde. Bellingham. Good stop, and more importantly, away from danger. Aurelien Tchouaméni. Valverde. A chance now for a quick transition. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. Kylian Mbappe. The attack broken up.
They got everything right there.
Rodrigo. That set up the chance. Oh, it must be here. Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. Something different from the corner. Rudiger. Militao. And that's an easy one, a disappointing attempt.
Yeah, that has to go down as a poor effort, I'm afraid.
Oh, real opportunity. And a superb block. A short corner taken here. And the attack is over. Good defending.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
Who's got in the way of it? 5 minutes to go. Oh, surely. It's in. A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Alexander-Arnold. On to Rodrigo. Eder Militao. No need to do anything flash. Playing for time. And the referee brings the game to a close. A game that hasn't gone Real Madrid's way.
They weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team.
Moving too careless, I barely been hitting therapy. Hide on my demons, they may embarrass me. Weight of the world attempted to bury me. Cargo pilot couldn't fly, how much I'm carrying.
I mean, G's J to G. Can you believe what we've seen in life? Me and you are like Jesus Christ made a genius twice. These days can only hit up legends to receive advice. Stuck through all the lows, no surprise when we reach the heights.
I only want the paper, not the plastic. I've been making changes and they drastic. Lost a piece of me and it was tragic. I'd have been through things you can't imagine. I wish that I could tell you how it happened.
Shouldn't.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello and welcome to the Spanish capital, Madrid. We're here at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. Well, the signs they might have on the title seem to be slithering away, so they can't afford to put in a poor performance on this particular occasion. It's Real Madrid taking on Real Madrid.
They have to get these 3 points here today, and in my view, they need to show a bit more ambition by getting it forward, getting more crosses into the box, and getting more support to the strikers. It might be a little bit too late, though.
Successfully cut out the pass. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And so many different ways to configure. Electing to shoot. A world-class talent. That would be a good description for Vinicius Junior. What might we see from him today?
Well, he's such a creative player, both with his passing and his ability to beat defenders. He'll have a big influence today.
Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, it's in! And as things stand, they will be crowned champions.
Well, they're in the driving seat. Can they now see this through?
Eder Militao. Now with Bellingham. Is with Vinicius Junior. Oh, what an opportunity. The equaliser it is. So many twists and turns in this title race.
Well, there's an inquest going on, but it's about how they react now. They need to regroup and go again.
Carvajal. Now Eder Militao. Rudiger. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Carvajal. Real Madrid have given it away. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Textbook defending inside the box. Kylian Mbappe. And threading it through. Bellingham! It's gone in! And what a pivotal goal it could be in terms of the title race.
Well, that really could be it, unless they respond quickly here.
Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Jude Bellingham. Here's Mbappe. Oh, managing to beat him. Mbappe! Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
Rudiger, he's in behind. In it goes! And that changes the mood.
Well, they've got the momentum. Can they now go and win this one?
Vinicius Junior. Mendy has it. Playing with patience.
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
Must take the lead here. Crucial piece of defending. Perhaps an opportunity here for Real Madrid to take the lead. Corner. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Courtois. Mbappe. And teammates around him. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Carvajal. Valverde. And now Rodrigo. Oh, to take the lead. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, it's a decent strike, but the keeper should do a lot better at his near post.
Mendy. Given away by Real Madrid. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, it is advantage Real after the first 45 minutes, but there's a long way from being settled. Alexander-Arnold. Rudiger. Bellingham. Mbappe with it. Could be troublesome. Well, a good tackle. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Mbappe. Confident play. A real opening now. And getting enough on the ball to steer it away. A Real corner then. Can they get themselves back into the game? Tremendously strong in the tackle. Rudiger. And Bellingham. Federico Valverde. Mbappe. Is with Vinicius Junior. Spot on with that tackle. And into the last 30 minutes now. Rudiger. Rodrigo. Aurelien Tchouameni. Now Eder Militao. Can they pull further away? Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
Well, defending doesn't get much better than that.
Out of play and a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. And given acres of space to attack here. A fine reading of the situation. Kylian Mbappe. Courtois. Here's Carvajal. Being pressed here. And Carvajal untidy in possession there. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point. And momentum is with them. So back underway. And this game has had a roller coaster quality about it. Rudiger. Valverde is with Vinicius Junior. Federico Valverde. And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that? Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And the counter-attack looks on. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Well, this match ebbing away, and as it stands, they will live to fight on. The title race will go on.
Well, a draw does give them another chance, but surely they need all 3 points here. Can they go and get this winning goal?
Valverde. And now Rodrigo. Mbappe. And in the right position to read it. Real Madrid get the throw in. Good wing play. Oh, chance perhaps. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. And there goes the final whistle. A huge point for them. It means their opponents won't be celebrating a title, at least not. Don't be deceived by the friendly tag. Yes, a chance for the two coaches to try out some new tactical elements. But the two sides never like to lose a football match and will give everything to emerge victorious. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Well, the players here at the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu are going to have the sun shining down on them. They'll be looking forward to that, no doubt. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. Well, designs they might have on the title seem to be slithering away, so they can't afford to put in a poor performance on this particular occasion. It's Real Madrid.
A big moment here, Derek.
It's gone in! And what a pivotal goal it could be in terms of the title race.
Well, that really could be it, unless they respond quickly here. Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
Eder Militao. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Rodrigo. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. This could level it. In it goes! And that changes the mood!
Well, they've got the momentum. Can they now go and win this one?
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Valverde. Mbappe. On the ball, Rudiger. Rodrigo. And Bellingham. Given away by Real Madrid. And he's made headway. And a fine stop to... Oh, touched onto the woodwork. Aurélien Tchouameni. Opportunity still there. Well, we really fancied them to score. It was a counter-attack so easy on the eye as well. And the shot, and he's tipped it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And the short corner, let's see. Mbappe, and nothing comes of that attack.
Yeah, he makes those interceptions so well.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Can they forge ahead? Oh, it's in! And as things stand, they will be crowned champions.
Well, they're in the driving seat. Can they now see this through?
Vinicius Junior. And Bellingham. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Couldn't hang on to it. Eder Militao. Here's Carvajal. Kylian Mbappe. This could square the game. The equaliser it is. So many twists and turns in this title race.
Well, there's an inquest going on, but it's about how they react now. They need to regroup and go again.
And Real Madrid have the ball again. Jude Bellingham. Nicely played. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Rodrigo. Now with Bellingham. What can Real do from this position? Well, disappointing end to the move. Rodrigo. Mbappe. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. Can he get the level? And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Real chance. Oh, a superb save. And the short option preferred. And that's a very good parry. Could be threatening. Well, they could break at pace. Trying to connect. They might yet score. Well, had no intention of losing out. Kylian Mbappe. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. So they get the ball rolling again. And this is a goal fest in the extreme. Rodrigo. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Promising possession, this. Jude Bellingham. And Valverde. Chouameni. Fine build-up play. But then the one that goes astray. Good conditions for the counter. It's a weighted pass. Surely! And an awe-inspiring piece of goalkeeping to prevent what would have been a magnificent goal on the counter-attack.
Well, you won't see a better break than that. That was top.
Mbappe! And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box. And from that sort of range, you'd be shocked if Mbappe missed out. He just keeps showing us what a top finisher he is.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And unable to keep possession. Incisive ball. Vinicius Junior. Real chance. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Well, made it look routine, but read it well.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Kylian Mbappe. Well, driven fiercely against the frame of the goal.
Well, he struck it well enough, but that has to go down as a big miss.
Bellingham. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Illegally stopping the attack. To tip it over. Time is not on the side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. And taken short. Well, leading as they are, nearing the end of this game, it looks as though they've avoided watching their opponents celebrate a title win.
Well, what a different outfit they've looked today. Suddenly they look full of desire. Where's this been for most of the season?
This could finish it! Oh, a goal on this massively important day, and any thoughts of a title cruise have hit the rocks.
Well, who would have thought this? I just can't see any way back for them now.
So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we can be entertained anymore. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Jude Bellingham. Oh, in with a chance! What a committed challenge. What's the referee going to do about it? And the red card has been produced.
As the last defender, you have to be smarter and avoid those sort of tackles. Well, it is close, Derek, but in the end, not close enough. He just can't get it down in time.
Jude Bellingham. Well, the electronic board lets the fans know. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Can he finish? In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Full time then, and they knew in advance a win was...